Every story benefits with a good villain, especially when the villains are absolutely cooking the heroes. So today I want to talk about the absolute baddest, horrendous, and aura famous of villain. Oh, and I'm trying something new today where I show my face a lot. So if you guys enjoyed the video, do hit that like and subscribe button and comment if you like the new style. With that said, let me talk about the baddest villains. Damn, it's so dark. Let me just bring it up real quick. So I have three categories of villains I want to talk about. The first villain is the villain with the most aura, and it has to go to my guy Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader. Dude, this man can walk through a hallway and it'd be the toughest thing in the whole franchise. And this is a franchise with multiple aura farmers. Obi-Wan, Rex, Windu, and that guy is played by Nick Fury. Also, you have to be some kind of a menace for people to feel your very existence. Anytime someone talks about him, it's like they can't say his name 3 times in the mirror or else he'll appear with the Youngling Slayer 9000. Matter of fact, I don't recall ever beating him in any video game either. Like, he's always in the game, but you could never kill him. Probably because he actually dies in the movie later on, but let's not talk about that. See that bar up there? That's not a health bar. That's his patience bar. That's how tough he is. And that's why, to me, Vader wins in terms of aura game. Moving on, let's talk psychology and a villain who's always thinking of ways to mess up their hero counterpart with the most heinous methods and giving a smile while doing it. That's right, we're talking about the clown prince of crime himself. We're talking about the Joker. See, where other villains in Batman's rogue gallery focuses on challenging him in terms of physical stats or his intelligence, like Bane challenges Batman's strength and Riddler challenges his intellect, Joker says, nah, screw that, let's challenge his morality. See, Batman has this code to not kill anyone and he'll be just as bad as the criminals he fights. Although to me, it looks like this guy is gonna be in a coma for the rest of his life. And the Joker is out here challenging him on it. How many times is too much is the question he proposes. How many innocents, how many jailbreaks, how many trauma can the Batman endure before he breaks? This man did things that no other villain would. One of the most prominent Joker stories is when he kidnaps the Robin Jason Todd and tortures him until finally he met his end. But what does the Batman do? His code wouldn't allow him to end the Joker, so he escapes again. Like, that's crazy. I wouldn't do that. Like, bro, end this man, please. So yeah, the Joker. Batshit crazy, but it's an amazing villain to showcase a different kind of villain. One that challenges your psychology rather than your physical prowess. Now, the last person I want to talk about is not your traditional villain. So this entire time we've been talking about villains that are antagonists of the story. But what if they are the protagonist? The hero of the story, some would say. Will we support them? Would we even understand them? Well, that's exactly the dilemma of our next villain. The so-called god of the new world. We're talking about Light Yagami, or his alias, Kira. Kira is by all accounts a villain, no question about it. He murks people in cold blood. He uses his powers to manipulate others, all in the name of his own personal justice. He might have started with good intentions, but none of it matters when he starts killing his first victim. Nothing justifies murder no matter who you killed. But dude, you can't deny that having an actual supervillain as the protagonist is actually pretty interesting. Like, I know he's doing evil, but damn, I kinda want him to win though. It comes to a point that they have to send in the world's greatest detective, L, who's really not Batman, to catch Kira, and that's just straight you'd think he would win, but nah, he actually fell for the trap, and they have this intellectual cat and mouse game, putting traps for each other to see who fumbles the bag. The bag being, you know, not dying. Now, I would tell you the whole story, but I think the sauce that is Death Note is something you have to experience all on your own. The point I'm trying to make is that villains has infinitely more auras than the heroes, and they got that dog in them to throw hands with anyone that looks at them funny. And high-key, I think they're just more interesting than a goody two-shoes hero, and that makes me root for the villains 9 times out of 10. Not because I'm evil, but because they make the stories they're in more dynamic. So yeah, with that said, we're at the end of the video. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what villains I missed. With that said, have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!